Here we go. All right, we're going live. Wait, no, I screwed it up. Almost there. Almost there. Oketra. And finally... Wait, I'm actually missing one.
One of these rooms in the Commander Open Play says Billy Joel sucks.
So you can
5
only
to
join if
7
you
casual,
agree.
no infinite solitaire. Billy Joel sucks, no mono blue.
All right, we're live now, or we should be live now. We got there. Sorry, chat, for being
Yay.
late. Sorry for being late, chat. And now I will broadcast it to complete my fulfillment of social media plugs.
All right.
YouTube gaming, 2 hours. Okay. And then tweeting it out. All right. We have done. We are good. We have done. 10 minutes late. Not too bad. Not too bad. Sorry,
Yo.
chat. There was a little bit of a hiccup on my end. Kind of didn't realize the card hoarder didn't have Wyleth in stock. Turns out this is still a 7-ticket card online. Feels very bad. So I had to go on and hurriedly purchase it for the stream, for the viewers. But yes, thank you everyone for waiting and being here. Welcome to the stream. We're going to be doing some Magic Online EDH, and we're going to be playing. Well, I'm going to be playing Budget Brew. But joining me for the first time ever is 3 people who haven't ever been on the stream before. I'm just going to go around the table, the virtual table, that is, and have just a quick introduction and what deck you're playing this night. So let's start with Erroneous. What are you playing?
Yeah, hey Tomer. I'm playing Niv Mizzet Reborn Dragons. It's a list, that I submitted to a previous Commander Clash viewer submitted episode, and I put a lot of work into it, and I'm really happy with how it turned out.
Very sweet. I don't think I've ever gotten a chance to play Niv Mizzet Reborn myself, and might have not been picked on viewer submitted, but hopefully we'll still do some very cool things on the stream. So that would be great.
I love that card. It's so cool.
It is big and splashy, which is an effect. Which are 2 effects that I like.
Yeah. The goal is to use the entirety of the commander, the dragon, card draw, all the things.
Very cool. All right, next up we got Joey. Welcome to the stream.
Hello, I'm Joey. My username is Arioff. My name is Joey. My deck that I'm going to be running is called Living the Dream, and I am playing Annette, the Dreamer. It's a teamer deck, my first time budget build, and it has just a lot of my favorite cards in those 3 colors, and I hope to play them and have some fun.
Very sweet. And I forgot to put your video, or your list in the video description. Words. It's been a very long day. And now if it should be saved. So if you do a refresh, viewers at home, you should be able to see it in the video description. All 4 lists. So that's going to be really sweet. One of my favorite Commander Clash moments is playing an Intet deck. I got to do the coolest thing ever. Which was,
the Dragonstorm one?
Yeah, that was one of my favorite moments in Commander Clash. Obviously biased because I thought something very cool. But yeah, Intet has always been one of my cherished Commander cards, just because of getting to do that really cool thing that one time. So I have a soft spot for it.
Man, I'll probably have to rewatch that.
Well, Inta does a bunch of really cool things, so I'm excited to see. It's also very old school. Like it's a plane chase commander, which
Right. I was looking for something that was older that could do some fun stuff, for on the cheap.
Chat said I have to turn my microphone up a little bit, so I moved it a little bit closer. So now I'm nice and intimate with the microphone. Hopefully that helps. All right.
Very nice.
And then finally, we got Cannon Spectacle, aka Cannon. Welcome.
Hi, it's great to be here. So my deck, I don't have a very imaginative name for it. It's Oketra Eternal because I'm playing God Eternal Oketra, and I'm just trying to take advantage of all the cards that benefit white for being behind on lands. I got a lot of things that put me behind on lands without actually making me like fall behind.
Mm-hmm.
So if when this deck does its thing, it's pretty cool. Like, it's like, hey, look, I can do your thing too. I can actually be competent.
That's really sick. Like I recently did like a video on Lotus Field and like mana deficiency cards in white. And they truly are pretty fantastic. I will stand to this day, I will stand by my statement that Land Tax is one of the best cards in the format.
Oh yeah. That's actually why I made this deck. Or what inspired me.
Because of a love of Land Tax?
Oh no, because of that video.
Oh yeah, the Lotus Field video. Well, that's gonna be sick. Hopefully it gets to pop off, and I think like it does, like that concept also improves a little bit as green stays like or increases in popularity, I should say. The more opportunities you have where your opponents are just naturally ahead of you by quite a bit in terms of lands, so that's gonna be cool to see. And we have 2 green players at the table too, so there might be an opportunity to do some shenanigans off that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be ramping. So
I think one of the games I played while testing this deck, there was no green players, so I didn't really get to do anything.
Fair enough. Well, for my deck, it is unfortunately not green for you, Cannon. It is Boros. The deck I'm running is... Pardon?
I love Boros. Boros is my favorite combination, so I'm not upset to see Boros.
I think it's everybody's favorite underdog, Boros. People like Boros.
I've just loved it since I started playing.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
Well, so this deck is one of my favorites out of Commander Legends. It's not from the set proper, it's from the pre-con, Wyleth Soul of Steel. It draws a lot of cards, and that is my mic plugged in? Interesting. Seems like it's plugged in. It seems like it's doing
I can
fine.
hear you.
Is it? I might have accidentally... No, I'm just turning the full microphone volume up. Is it too quiet for people on YouTube? Is it quiet on Discord?
No, it's not quiet.
Fine.
You're quiet. Is your microphone plugged in? Well, yeah, my microphone's definitely plugged in, or else that would have been tough to hear. Yeah, it's detected. I'm looking at if I messed up with anything on like the YouTube stream settings, but everything, there's nothing even like to change in terms of like audio. Fine for people. YouTube, you are a notch low on volume. Your volume is lower than those in the call. I mean, I can lower other people's in relation to me, if that would help. But everybody seems like the normal amount. Can you hear you now? You sound fine to me. I'll make everybody a little bit quieter, sorry. On my end at least. And then I'll just you could increase the volume proportionally that way. So I'm gonna just lower everybody by 40%. And then you can raise my volume. the volume of the stream a bit. Hopefully that helps. All right. So yeah, this is a $50 Wyleth Aura deck. I ran it in an episode of Gavin Verhey, which was really special because he was like the lead vision and lead product design of Commander Legends. So we got to pick his brain about the set itself, and I did fanboy a lot on that because I do think legitimately like the set was really well done. It was like 5 years in development, a lot of testing went in it, and I think it shows. I think it's I think a lot of people were very hesitant on when the set was released, like, oh no, partners are going to ruin everything. And it turned out like the set was really good. I don't know, in terms of constructed impact on Commander as a whole. I think it's good. I like it. So this is I ran it over there, and now I'm running it back here, slightly modified, and I lowered the budget a little bit. It was $56 on Commander Clash, and I lowered it back down to $50. So it will be very fun. It will draw lots of cards. Please let me know, chat, if my audio does continue to sound bad. Maybe I accidentally clicked on something that I shouldn't have, but I'll fiddle with it later. But assuming everything is A-okay, let us hop into game one.
Woohoo!
Oh, and actually, before I hop into game one, I guess you all probably already gave me your Magic Online usernames, but if you could just like paste it again, because I have the memory of a goldfish.
I don't think I ever actually gave it to you, but it's just like the same as my username.
Okay,
It's the same as my username as well.
Oh, okay. This is very easy then. Spectacle. So I just have to properly copy paste. Sorry, Joey, was yours the same as your username as well?
Yes, it's area
Okay.
off.
And then Erroneous?
Erroneous net with an yes at the end of this.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Now that I've added everybody, I think you can all join the game that I'm about to put up. So let's create game. Call it stream. Boom.
All
right. Hey Tim. Hey everyone for joining. Hey Kazavo. Hello. Hey Adam. Tomer, excited for the Wizard stream tomorrow? I'm excited to go into Crunch. Yes. The plan is to get like one Commander Legends video out every single day for preview season, which is ambitious, but I'm kind of excited for it.
Hand has 4 lands, which is about as good as I can hope for mono white.
This hand isn't great, but it's fine.
I'm keeping.
Actually, how greedy can I get? I can create pretty greedy. This deck mulls very well. This hand is actually better, and I'm going to keep it. Yay.
Good luck and have fun, everyone.
Good luck, have fun.
Good luck, have fun.
I always wonder why the Magic Online command zone is by default closed. Like, you would think that would be one of the things they would want open.
Right. It would be nice to just have it open instead of having to look at chat to see everybody's commanders.
Mine keeps on closing.
Cheaty lands, Tomer? Come on. What are cheaty lands? I wouldn't even know what cheaty lands are. Is Command Tower a cheaty land?
Ether Hub.
Ether Hub. Yep.
Is this an energy deck?
It is not an energy deck.
Okay.
I just run Aether Hub because it's a nice one-off, just any mana in 3 mana bases.
So it's just a Tendo Ice Bridge.
I love seeing Ether Hub in Tendo Ice Bridge mode.
I've tried to make energy work in previous videos, and I feel like energy is one of those themes where it would be kind of nice to see them, make a precon about energy, because I've tried and it feels very gimmicky. Like I think there's like an infinite combo you can pull off with it, but otherwise like you can't really make a full deck out of it that is feels like very energy like.
Yeah, it's really difficult. I feel like the best one, just in Commander, that I've had experience with of getting a lot of energy is the black one that makes energy when creatures die. I mean that's always, and then you can bring stuff back. Tap.
Demon of Dark Schemes.
Yeah, Demon of Dark Schemes, like that.
That card is
one,
sweet.
So legit. But all right.
Did you learn how to say my name yet? Unfortunately, if I can't recognize a word without nekudot in Hebrew, I can't read it. So no.
All right, I'm gonna get 2 energy.
Oh wow, the synergies here.
And I'm gonna discard a land because I have lots of lands in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh crap! Now I have to decide what I want to discard. Okay.
That's why I'm often iffy about running bounce lands, because if I have to play it turn 2 and I didn't get to like actually cast something, it just feels so bad.
Yeah.
Unless you mulligan twice, then you're fine.
It's so good with like the land deficit white cards. So like one of the first deck that I ever made was Zedru, or the first one I ever bought was Zedru, the political puppets deck. And one of the first things that I added was like a land tax that my brother just gave me from his like shoebox. And with the Karus, it was so good. And so I've always like really liked Karus just because they're so good with land tax.
I'm playing all the ones that I can play in this deck, which is Karu and Guildless Commons.
Also, yeah, they're really great when Strip Mine's not around.
But, yeah, when Strip Mine's not around, that's true. There's also another card that I feel like is also a little bit underrated, but I never actually checked EDH Rec to see if it was truly underrated or not. But like Kyora, the War of the Spark Kyora that untaps. It can draw you cards, and it also like untaps a permanent. That with Karus is pretty sick.
Oh yeah.
Poor Island.
Whoa. Mistvein Border Post. This has been.
That's something I never even thought of putting in Niv Mizzet.
That's very cool. Yeah, it makes sense, right? It's exactly 2 colors.
That's right, and it's really cool because. With Niv Mizzet, you end up drawing a lot more non-lands than lands with its ability, but this helps balance the scales.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, let's go. All right, we'll play green.
Oh, Michael asks the table, is everybody excited for Foretell? Or excitement for Foretell? Oh, that seems like... Something's gonna get blown up.
Has Foretell been officially revealed yet?
Yes.
I try to not look at leaks.
Yes. The first precon. They revealed the precon commanders, and there's a Azorius one that. Right. It didn't say. Ooh, right. It didn't explain what it was doing yet. So I don't know if that would be leaked territory or not. Actually. So we'll just skip that.
So what I meant to do was play Farhaven Elf. But you know what? Who needs hexproof?
I do. See.
I'm playing mono white. I need all the help I can get.
Well, we know what your next play is going to be.
Farhaven Elf.
Let's just play. Yeah, I think we just play our commander. I think that's what we're here for. All right.
Oh man, Wyleth and Shram together.
It's pretty good. They both like doing the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
was a big fan of SRAM for mono white auras, but then Wyleth came around and just kind of that was an easy swap.
Right.
For a while, the plan for my mono white deck, I was planning on doing SRAM, but that seemed too boring.
I like
if
SRAM.
possible,
He just
I
draw
don't want
cards.
my. If possible, I want to avoid having like overlapping themes in my decks, which is going to be hard when you're making 32 decks. But so my equipment deck is actually going to be the
Ooh.
Mardu one, Zergo Helm Smasher.
Oh, I kicking myself now.
Yeah,
That
Yeah,
could have been a
that'll
really
help
good
you.
reclamation sage target.
yeah.
That could have been great to blow up.
Oh, the punt. The punt.
Well,
Ooh.
You were saying?
ooh, wow.
Oh, no.
Cannon.
I
just-
love
Amazing.
Helia's intervention. It's such a strong card.
Cannon.
3
I
mana
think-
disenchant. Yeah, baby.
Can I think
Yeah,
you
it's
win
kind of
it.
obviously it's like it's at its weakest when you pay it for 3 mana, but when you play a late game and you just like get rid of a whole bunch of artifacts and enchantments, oh, feels so good.
One of my few actual land ramp cards. Just because it's really good. So there's a lot of effects in this deck that are just like bouncing creatures to my hand, and this is a really good one to do that with.
Mm-hmm. It is very sick.
All right.
I also like Poor Cartographer because it can grab like Mistveil Plains.
Somehow I'm tied for the most lands. What is this?
Well, the
This
Boros
is not
player
what
is
I'm
definitely
supposed
not
to be
going to
doing.
be dropping too much of that.
Mm,
We'll see.
I should probably. Yep. Okay. And then
Keeping up the energy mana up. Let's see.
yep, keeping the energy up. It could be anything.
Could be anything. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's always Will Bender.
That crossover episode with Seth and
Alright.
Newtomer. Really funny.
Gonna use some of that
The
energy
crossover
and
episode.
cycle.
Yeah, you. I forget who it was. Another Commander series. I think it was
Commander
you were
versus.
there. Yeah, one of the other team was playing the Morph Precon, and they kept saying it's always Will Bender, and then it was Will Bender like 3 or 4 times.
Oh.
I thought it was pretty good.
It is true. It is always Will Bounder.
Oh, the card draw.
I love to draw cards.
Back when when I had my first commander deck,
Mhm.
the Gisela deck, I was such a bad deck builder. I had Scourge of the Nobilis in that deck, and it doesn't even really do anything.
Let's spread the love a little bit.
I had a lot of Eventide cards in that deck.
Spread the love that way. Draw another card. Excellent.
Oh come on, you don't want to trade your SRAM for a sad robot?
You know what? I was thinking about it, but no, not yet. At least.
Not yet.
I'd be cool with that.
No blocks there. With that trample.
Would you rather Tybalt be janky, bad, chaos, or overpower in the next set? Oh, that's an interesting question. What does everybody feel about? In the trailer, there was a reveal of Tybalt being like the Loki character on Kaldheim, so people are expecting a Tybalt card. Would you what would you want a Tybalt card to be? Do you want it to be bad, chaos, or overpowered?
I want it to be playable.
Oh,
That would be playable in Commander.
Oh,
Gotta get my Tybalt out.
Mhm.
Oops.
Oh,
Yes.
that's
Do be careful.
I personally want a bad Tybalt.
Maybe,
I like bad. I feel like I like the meme now. Like I just want a
Right.
unplayable Tybalt or a Tybalt that looks good but actually plays terribly.
oh, that would be the deep cut.
Yeah, just something that like maybe has like a
the
busted
opposite
ultimate,
of
but the
Oko?
ultimate is so far away. Like he starts at like loyalty counter 1 and his loyalty like 10 ability is like not even you win the game, it's just kind of like good. But to actually get that ultimate off would require so many hoops and it's just not reasonable to pull it off, and all his +1 abilities are awful.
no.
Yeah, if plus one ability isn't secretly bad, is it really a Tybalt?
Yeah. I don't know. I just kind of like the Tybalt meme. I want it to continue to grow and expand like a legacy. Yeah, the War of the Spark Tybalt wasn't bad.
So hey, so want to see some synergy?
Yeah.
Boom.
7's Reclamation. Very nice.
Woohoo!
Getting the fetch line back.
Yeah.
crack later.
I'm so close to Emiria with 0 creatures in my graveyard. This is great.
I mean, it is getting pretty close, right? Not bad.
Yeah, it's not doing like I don't have like any Emiria combos. I just have it in here because it's free.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to attack this into a Tarka so I can draw a card? Yeah, I do.
What if Erroneous doesn't block, though?
Definitely not doing that.
Okay.
Well, you take.
Are
the
you
2.
scared of a robot?
Could be some
scared
no
of,
mana tricks.
Watch out! I might have Blazing Shoal in my mono white deck.
Progenitus value.
All right.
It's the area that you were talking about earlier that worries me.
See. Trying to think. Okay. I think I will get 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Fair.
Yeah, just a little payback.
Yeah.
You know, not
A little off the top.
at all.
Yeah, a little off the top.
All right. So, who wants to be friends?
wanna
I
be
am
friends.
afraid of
I'm
that
playing
term.
mono white.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm the mono white deck. I need it.
You know, I accidentally blew up your Swift Boot.
Yeah, that too.
Right? You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How about we be friends?
I like this.
Yeah, I need a blocker, and you know, so
Sweet.
Very interesting. I have Eon Frolicker in my Turnscape tribal deck, but I haven't had the chance to draw it yet.
And,
Feels like it
and
really wants to be
somehow
blinked.
somehow I think this mono white deck has the most lands. What?
you have to cast it in order for it to work. Eon Frolicker, unfortunately.
Oh, yes.
Let's
Oh, you have
see,
to cast
you
it.
have
Oh, right.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
Would make it an awesome target for my commander, because I
So
can cast
we're friends, right? Will you let me suicide my sad robot?
it. Sure. Yeah, we're friends.
Sweet.
Chaotic ass. Is this a Cauldron deck? It could be. It could be a Cauldron deck. I'll never know until I draw it. I have one of those white-bordered Tybalts. He looks glorious. I also have the white-bordered Tybalt. I spent more money than anyone reasonably should on a Tybalt card. But I have it, and I have no regrets. Why is it on me? Weirdest. I can complain about Magic Online forever. I won't. I'll just accept it for what it is. Hey, Redcap.
And I'm gonna like draw my stuff that benefits from me not having a lot of lands, and they're just gonna do nothing.
Mm.
And this is gonna be even more nothing.
That's a big spell. Ooh, Sun Titan.
Ooh.
That's very good. What?
Well, I meant nothing as in it's not it. This is going to make my. Oh hey, I get my boots back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
get-
insane.
See?
You get back a
I was
boots, you get to
gonna
immediately
reanimate a
attack.
land.
Huh.
Yeah, it'll immediately attack in my post-combat main phase.
Oh, right. That is a little bit awkward. But I mean, you did get back, so that's nice.
Yeah.
And I'll play old
Nice.
Inspector Gadget. I
hear
don't
the
know.
theme song.
It's making an artifact. That wasn't a very good.
Be afraid of the white card draw.
I mean, it has a lot of lands. This is a very
Yeah,
impressive lane count.
I would like to point out that I'm down to 2 cards in hand.
Yeah. Start with this, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I used back in the Theros, I think Theros Cons. I was playing mono red. I loved this card.
I think Scourge of the Nobilis is the only card with Boros breathing.
I don't know. Ooh, that was a nice card to draw. All right. Let's have some fun.
All right.
I'm scared.
Fun.
I was right to be scared.
All right.
Yeah, I can't let this happen.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hey, Tomer, you want to land?
I mean, I would like a land without any strings attached. How about that? Oh, you meant like
Best
that.
I can do.
All right. Well,
There was one game I played this deck where I actually used Path as a oh.
so I was wondering, would you like a land cannon?
I think I have enough. Thank you.
Oh, that's a shame. It's easy, Path your own Sun Titan though. That's awkward.
Oh, misclick. Must have been.
Whoopsie.
Well, I mean, I guess I'll get a land. Man, land tax is gonna. I guarantee the next card I draw is gonna be land tax.
All right.
It's playing with your low land count synergies.
Yeah.
All right. A little off the top.
All right. I am not gonna. That's too many. cards
He
drawn.
naturally has trample.
No, there's a second one. What is this?
No, I'm just destroying this.
Ah, okay, well, that's fine. I was like, what are you doing with green mana? And it's not Beast Within. Okay,
Right.
that's fair. That's fair.
Could have had Simeon Spirit Guide. Spirit Guide out of Beast Within.
That would.
That sounds like a great way to play Magic.
Well, I guess I just swing like this then.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting that.
Yeah, let's go like that.
Is it even worth blocking?
Depends what you want to
Yes, I
get
could-
back next turn.
Then it'll reanimate. I guess I have enough mana, so I don't need to reanimate Sad Robot. So I can just reanimate this and get another clue.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
They do have a lot of lands to use those clue tokens, so that's a
I
silver
have
lining.
never had. This deck has never had this much mana. Although I've only played it like 5 times.
Let's do it like that. Chad likes Bolt Bend, yes. I posted it on Twitter a long time back as like one of the underrated cards. I think it's good, like a budget deflecting swap, basically.
Yeah, it's really awesome. I prefer that to deflecting swat just because it needs a little bit more setup.
You have to actually pay mana for it.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's aggressive.
Mirari's Wake sends its regards.
Wait, why are you checking? Oh, that's right. Forgot about that. Okay, yeah, that's fair.
This is big Niv time. Oh, it's not big Niv time. What is this? Is this Dragon Tribal?
It is.
Wow. That's sick. Pristine Skywise.
That's right.
Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, untap it. It gains protection from the color of your choice until end of turn. That's sick.
Yeah.
Oh, and it will get double strike when it attacks.
Exactly.
All right, that's some big damage.
Oh, look, I drew another land.
Yeah.
Well, at least your Ameri is active.
Oh, look, I drew another ramp spell.
Does that count as success for the deck, Cannon?
I don't know. Oh, look, I drew another land. This is ridiculous. I guess I'll play Core Cartographer.
Yay.
Get another planes because I didn't have enough of those already.
Eventually, the deck thinning will pay off. Yeah, War of the Spark had a lot of good ones. Yeah.
Okay. Now I have 3 lands in hand. This is great.
Peru has some nice art.
Yeah.
All right.
Good work, Saunders.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Thinking. Does this when I give the persist, they'll come back, they'll die immediately, but they're like Reclamation Sage and Farhaven Elf. They'll come back, but they'll die.
Their enter the battlefield triggers still occur though. So they enter the battlefield, their enter the battlefield triggers go on the stack, and they die, and then you get to resolve the enter battlefield triggers. So Farhaven Elf will still ramp you, and Reclamation Stage can still blow something up, artifact or enchantment.
Oh, that's what I wanted to do. All right, cool. Just making sure that interaction. All right, and I will attack the one who has a lot of dragons because I like to be attacked back. I don't know. It just seems to attack the person. Attack the person who's ahead. That's
Elemental Otter, can't trust him.
Get that otter in.
Mm-hmm. Not a great trade to block it if it comes back as a 4/4.
Interesting.
That didn't sound good.
I mean, the cauldron's a bit. Well, the cauldron. The cauldron's not that big of a deal.
It's not bad yet.
No. I have options. I just need more mana. Also, I don't know what I would be tutoring for, so I just kind of like throw them out. Sorry, I'm thinking. I kind of like this idea. It's janky, but I like it. What if I? That's 3, so it'd be 1, 2, 3. Shiny impetus. Okay. I don't know if this is correct, chat. I don't know if this is correct, chat, but I'm going to go for a jank play.
Jank plays are always the best.
I'm excited.
It's sadder than this, but yeah, I just want to cast a spell. I'm gonna open the armory, and this is probably not correct, but I just want to do it anyway. Just want to cast a spell. I'm gonna cast Shiny Impetus on the Tarka.
Oh, I think I'm dead.
Well, it's not attacking me.
Yeah, no. No. For some reason, I was thinking Atarka was giving me commander damage. Never mind.
No.
Right.
I'm sorry, Ken. I don't want the Reclamation Sage blowing up anything right now, so I'm going to attack you because I need to draw cards.
No, you don't.
It's actually I need it for medical reasons. I need to draw X amount of cards per turn, or else I'll feel very ill.
Add up to 4 power.
It's not lethal or anything. It's just more of just a little off the top. And look, I'm actually helping you get more value with the Inspector.
Well, you're not wrong. Still not happy about it.
Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea what I was supposed to do that turn, but I just wanted to play Shiny Impetus because I just like the card.
It's awesome ramp.
And it buffs it a little bit. You know, everybody wins.
I don't know about everybody.
Win.
Wyleth seems pretty good at keeping you at a full grip. Aura seemed pretty dicey considering if Wyleth gets got. Yeah, it is a high risk, high reward deck. Like if Wyleth gets shut down, the deck does a lot less. But I feel like the Aura archetype has enough going on that it can survive without Wyleth. It's just significantly weaker, but I think that's the fine trade off because the payoff is so nice. Like just drawing 2 cards per turn is real good. I don't know. I like it.
Is exactly what Boros needs.
I accept my punishment.
I accept this as well. Yay, Shiny Evidence does things. Oh, I'm excited. Does Wyleth trigger work with Assault Suit? I believe it does. Because it's whenever it attacks. But if you don't control Wyleth, then the person who is controlling Wyleth with the Assault Suit draws the cards, not you. All right, the dragons are smacking pretty hard.
Ouch. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Commander
It's
time.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. Spin the wheel. I'm excited for this. Oh, how many hits? Top 10
Quite a
cards.
few.
Top 10 cards.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, how many did you get to put in your hand?
It's
Mm,
casual 5.
Very
yeah.
nice.
Wear Tear, Wildfield, Utter End, Ashiok, Ojatai. All right.
All right, I'll show for the chat.
Not
Wildfield,
not
Bodapurse,
precisely shabby.
Weirtear, Utter End, Ashiok, Ojatai, Nimizit.
I was wondering if it would be difficult to find enough guild-colored dragons, but
Hey, Cannon.
Huh.
We're friends, right?
maybe.
Why
do you ask?
Would you would you mind attacking me with your core target? You know, I'll double block, get rid of maybe some problematic enchantment, and you know, I'll get the ramp.
Okay.
And, you know,
That
remember
that
all,
sounds like a win for almost everyone except for the core.
yeah. Well, the core can come back, you know.
I'm not sure it will because I have enough planes.
Oh man, only if you didn't exile that.
Oh,
Sunshine.
hey, I drew more mana.
What are you going to use it for?
This is absurd.
Chain
Oh,
Circle.
there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Action. Ooh, Scroll Rack. Very nice.
Right,
Nice, Master Kipper.
Blend.
I love Scroll Rack.
Real good card.
Let's just do that. Like that, that, and that. And I was just about to say something about what I hit, and then I remembered that I'm the one who put these cards here. So never mind.
In the immortal words of Bob Ross, you're gonna pull a sneaky on us.
Well, I guess I'll cast my commander.
Might as well. It's good value.
I remember getting this thing in draft.
Yeah,
I've rarely seen people scoop so quickly.
Oh, I can't even imagine how much of a beating this card would be in
Oh, this
limited. Like, what do you
Oketra-
do?
I think Oketra is like the best card in that limited format.
You can't really get around it. I guess you could fly over it, but that's about it.
Okay, I'm a bit miffed that like in the story, Oketra shoots down Gideon's Pegasus, but she doesn't have reach.
Yeah, you think with that big bow, she would at least have reach, but I don't know. Same thing with what's it called? Nylea. The new Nylea is like aiming her bow to the sky, and she still can't. She just still doesn't have reach. I never understood that.
Oh, you want me to kill both of them? Got it.
Yeah, kill both. Yes, thank you very
Okay.
much. That'd be great.
Max
I
value
could I
from the
could stack
cauldron.
all the damage on one. I
That's,
won't.
but we're friends. I gave you extra
Yes.
coin.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. That wasn't something that was on my radar.
And here you go. For your participation.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, that's actually kind of. Well, I guess I don't need the shuffle now that I reset the top with Windburst Kites, but that's actually pretty nice. All right.
Goldfish's tweet about the stream has a Twitch logo on it. Oh, I will tell Richard that.
I think I need more. Do I need more green? I'll go with green. Okay. And now. I think it's gonna have to be the impetus.
But I liked it.
Right.
Not the scourge. Well, I guess the impetus is bad for us.
It is.
Maybe. I don't know. I just think it's a sweet card.
The impetus is nice.
It would have been fun.
But I have some plans and I need not to be attacked.
Yes, I will use that ability, even though it's turning off a bunch of my cards. Oh wait, I actually have the most lands, huh?
Mono white.
This is wild.
Yeah, Brian, I think it's just how he set up the broadcast. I'll let him know.
4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, I do not have enough. Okay, no,
That's
it's
a lot of
1,
mana.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8. Okay. So you do that, and then that. No, not enough. Alright, well, I'll just get. What's time, Commander?
Yep. That is the dragon time.
Then.
Ooh.
Ooh.
More
Feels
big
like that
beaters.
Right.
Cool.
So I was hoping to be able to play Georager this turn and go Erroneous as creatures, but not in the bag.
I feel like Geode Rager could have cost 5. Be fine. The other new card from that deck is super sweet. The Trove Warden. I love that card.
I guess I just attack. Draw some cards.
Doesn't sound like a bad plan.
Everybody has big creatures, though. So I have to default to the only person I can attack.
Come on!
Well, there's 6/6s blocking my way. Unfortunately.
You could not attack.
Well, I mean, there's like
No, I get
there's a
it.
lethal board state of dragons here.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
that I do not have a proper response to. And a handful of
Maybe I should have left
wear
Oketra
and
back.
tears and utter ends and nonsense. So we just like cast this.
No, I said that I didn't have like any combos with the Maria, but it's really doing a lot of work.
But I just here. Have to play around wear and tear or utter end as well as possible.
Let's see.
Okay. All right. Some chump blockers, please. Mm-hmm.
Aww.
Right, so.
Yep.
I guess I can put that back in my deck with Mistveil Plains. I always forget that Mistveil Plains has text beyond enters the battlefield tapped.
Oh, it's so powerful. And like Core Cartographer gets it. It's so good.
Yeah. In my Gisela deck, I'm playing all the white fetch lands specifically all the white fetch lands and Core Cartographer specifically to be able to fetch it up because my Gisela deck, like most Boros decks, is a Sunforger deck. And Mistveil Plains is especially great with Sunforger.
Yeah, just tucking them to retutor all the time. It's good.
Yep. That's
Oh.
the one.
Yeah, that's
All right.
That's scary.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
Well, it's not like I have any blockers anyways.
That's a bit scary.
Oh, who's dead?
Let's spread the love.
Oh boy. Oh boy. The tap down is pretty brutal.
Oh.
The Ojutai that everyone forgot about.
It's pretty good when you have some giant dragons on the table. All right, tapping down Wyleth. Ouch.
It's good that there were a bunch of dragon synergy creatures in guild colors.
I was kind of counting on being able to use my Windpress kites. But, well, I guess that was dashed once my boots got blown up.
Whew. So what else is in my hand? Press OK. It's very hard to press OK and also read the chat.
I played Momir with Seth before, and he's very quick. Don't know how he
Ashiok,
does it.
Primeval's Glorious Rebirth, Savannah, Sarkin Masterless. Okay. So no more instant speed tricks that you revealed with that. Fine.
That's correct.
Fine. Poor Pegasus. Geode Rager doing work. Or sorry, the Cauldron of Souls doing work.
I did the wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, I messed up. I put it on Intuit and not in Frolicker. So.
Oh
no!
I punted
Dang.
again. Oh well.
You're in good company here.
Yeah.
Nice.
I have so many lands and nothing to do with them. This Thraben Inspector has been... I think this is the best I've ever seen Thraben Inspector be.
The unsung hero of Mono White.
White
back.
So, Joey, you're really gonna wish you'd left that cauldron up.
There's a board wipe?
I would rather board wipe happen.
Yeah, on this board state, it seems fine.
Yeah, I do understand.
Let's draw all non-token creatures. Well,
because ideally I'll have a whole bunch of 4/4s, but I think I will put Oketra in my deck.
Seems good. Not Command Zone? You got the mana to cast it.
Yeah, but this way I can... Oh, wait.
It went to the Command Zone.
Went there anyways.
Yeah.
Hey, it's the punt hour. Woo.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I should...
Well, now you can recast her. That's something.
I guess. I mean, my plan was I was gonna crack a clue and then scroll rack and then cast her. Hey, I have a flashback card. I wonder what I can do with it. I can get back some lands. That's what I can do with it. And a Thraben Inspector. Oh, I can get back my boots.
Oh, glad you're enjoying that, Chase. Malcolm and Breach's deck. Yeah, that deck is kind of nasty. It has one trick, but it does it very well.
That was an interesting video, yeah.
Alright, I guess I get back an Inspector.
It's a value play.
Oh, also, I drew one of my land deficit cards.
Well, it's a bit far away from that, yeah.
Yeah. Which I guess is a good problem to have.
Yeah.
All right. Inspector.
Face my wrath. This
Getting
is my
aggressive.
vengeance.
Wow.
Remember this.
Yeah.
I mean, how many times did look? I'm at 7. Maybe I should have actually gone after Tomer because he's the one who hit me the most. But although he didn't hit me for that much,
I only did it to draw cards, too. It was nothing personal. I also killed the Thraben for you, so half the cards you drew, I think, are my responsibility there.
I guess you're not wrong. Yeah, I'll just draw a card and pass. Oh, hey. Oh. Do I want the card that's under my Windburst Kites, or do I want to pick it? Because
Do you have the mana to
don't want
cast it?
to try. I drew a bounce land. I'm trying to think if I want to bounce back Windburst Kites to spin again, or just leave it. Yeah, I guess the card under there doesn't really do anything for me right now. It's a Colony Gem.
Gilda's Commons. I love it. Glad they finished that.
Yeah. I'm really glad I have it for this deck.
Yeah, it's sick here.
I would have bounced the Karoo just to flex.
Yeah. Go down as many lands as possible to get those land deficit cards online.
Yeah, somehow I don't think that's going to be very relevant this game.
All right.
Is back. Okay. I think I'm just gonna do the obvious. Oh, did I? I overtapped in the wrong way. Well, that's a little awkward.
It's always annoying.
Oh yeah, I see. Oh, that sucks.
Ah, well. Storm
Right.
variant. Mine wasn't a storm variant. Mine was a combo deck for the partner deck.
So Joey, if you don't attack me, I'll attack one of your opponents this turn.
I can't. You know, I can't make any promises. Just know that this Aether Hub. Yeah, it's there.
It is there.
Sure exists.
It is there.
Pongify exists.
It's less than ideal. Yeah.
Because I don't know what you're going to do. You know, that's the thing. I can't blind trust.
All right.
You have to give me a little bit more assurance on that.
All right. Well, let's
Something
play out
hasty.
some things. Something like that.
Yeah, my deck did similar, but it's not a storm deck. It's not a combo deck.
I have a playmat of this card. It really that art deserved a way better card.
Yeah.
Well, it's pretty sweet
really...
here.
It is a 6/5 with haste and flying. It does smack pretty
It
hard.
has team playing vintage. That's not nothing.
It's pretty hard.
Yeah. Can't
Doesn't do
make
that.
any promises. Sorry. I'm just let the cards fall. Because I'm gonna hit whoever's open. That's for sure. Because I gotta get a card draw. You know.
Gotta get card draw.
Gotta get card draw.
Do a little brainstorm on the top. Oh yeah, I forgot about Ashiok.
Actually awkward.
Oh, that's gonna turn off my Emeria.
Yeah, I wanted to cast Sentinel's Eyes with that extra mana that I goofed.
All right.
That hurts a lot.
All right. It's not the worst for me. At
Well, I
least.
guess I'm glad I reanimated Inspector then.
That definitely stung a little bit. No attacks. All right.
Sounds like I should hang back.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
fair.
Let's see if I can do my thing. Or do a thing, at least. Okay, well, let's first cast a Ketra again.
All right.
As one does.
Yeah, welcome back.
Before I forget, I'm going to say that it goes to my library instead of the command zone. Not that that'll be relevant right now, but it will be eventually. Then I'm going to cast this.
Ooh, that's a
Nice.
And then I'll cast this.
Grandpa.
Who
Is it gonna be
it's going
online?
to do so much ramp right now.
Yeah, a bit awkward, but I'm very good in Alketra. That's like the only place I
Actually-
run the Hawk.
Oh, yeah. It's
Actually,
really good in
a
this
bit
deck.
Yeah.
awkward.
No.
I'll move that over. And do I want to attack? I guess there's only one place I can really attack.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I could attack others, but then a Ketra would die, and I'd rather not have that happen.
Mm-hmm.
That's a card. Okay, yep, you go under there. Alright, and I'm done.
All right. All right.
Not a bad turn.
So I need to draw a card. No offense, Tomer.
It's
Yeah,
a it's a high damage
just
draw
realized
card.
I just realized I added like 16 power to the board that turn.
Yeah, Alketra kind of goes big.
All right. Yes. I will pay. Oh, this is exactly what the deck wants to do, huh? Dang. Question. Does if Intet dies, does the card exiled under it also no longer able to be cast, even if a new instance? Because it says as long as Intet remains on the battlefield.
Yeah, if it dies, you can't cast anymore.
All right. Well, Cannon, I'm sorry. I'm gonna cast.
Whoa. That hurts. That's ouch. Not bad.
Yeah, that's what my deck does.
So
I thought we were friends.
the lands matter situation ended up hurting a little bit.
My vote.
Whoa.
I didn't put your life total so low. That was not my fault.
There were some
Yeah, but
nibbles
you
involved,
killed-
I admit.
You could have not cast it so that we could. Ugh.
Look at the value, though.
But the value, I had to.
Whoa, what is this? OG Outrager. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, okay. That's ominous for me. Oh, boy. Oh, wow. Dr. Cataclysm, thank you for the donation. Holy moly. How excited are you for Fortell? I hope it gets some serious support. Maybe one of the two cards they give other cards Fortell. I mean, the precon, if the precon is any indicator, there's an Azorius commander that looks very strong for Fortell, whatever Fortell may be in blue and white. And if you look at that card and you compare it to like Gavi or Kadena, they have the exact same effect where like they take the keyword that is kind of like underrepresented because it's in only one or two sets, like morph or cycling, and they make it really, really powerful with that commander because they make the first one you do each turn free, and then they give it some other benefit. So I think you're going to be happy with a Fortell deck, at least in Azorius with the precon commander. I'm not sure about outside of that specific Azorius archetype, but we'll see. Okay, so I am in a bit of a pickle here, so I'm going to try my best to not die. But I have some fun cards to play around with before any of that happens. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to steal this.
Now that's nice.
Feel like that is step one to enjoying things.
Right.
Do we have lethal? I don't think so. I suppose if I had one... So this would be 3, 6. No, it wouldn't be lethal. I think this is what I'm doing. I want to draw some cards. 2, 3. Ooh, this is tough. Do I go for this? No, I think I go for this and hope to hit a land. Yeah. Okay, we'll do it like this.
Oh yeah, that's really nice.
Draw some cards.
As one does.
Yeah, just casual card draw. Find a land.
66 cards.
Okay.
Did you get it?
Kind of. All right, we go attacking. And then I don't know how this goad works. Attacks a player other than... So hopefully I can goad you into attacking somebody else afterwards, too. And that would be very convenient for me.
This goad war is going to be interesting.
Yeah, if I deal 10, you're close to dead, which is kind of nice for me. All right, let's do it like that. Let's do it like that.
I accept.
Yep.
with my face.
Oh, we didn't hit the land we wanted, but we got a land.
Nice.
Is it me or is this Wyleth card kind of absurd?
It's pretty decent. I would think it's pretty decent. I guess, yeah, we might have done better things that turn, but whatever. You're not here for the amazing plays. That's for sure.
All right.
All right, you have to attack that way.
It's double goaded.
What happens now?
I don't think you can attack.
I think I can shoot. What?
I don't know. We'll find out.
We're gonna see.
All right.
Would have been 3, 6. That would be 12 damage. I don't think it would have been lethal. I think this is fine. I probably should have goaded Joey though. I think. Let's get rid of that and this and this. That's it. All right, let's see how this double goad works. The rules state he can choose. Oh, well, that's not great for me. I feel silly now. that might have not worked out in my favor then.
I just drew something. Let me think about various things for just a second.
You still have a Vindicate utter end in hand. Okay, yeah.
No, you already used. You did use under it. No, you just used wear and tear. Just wear and tear.
Yeah, just wear and tear.
Well, the goad kind of wrecked me there. That's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping I can like override the goad.
Right. That was a good try.
Wait, now you don't have to attack?
Well, I literally could not. Skipped in my combat.
What? It's an attack each combat if able. What?
Is that a
But it's
moto
not.
fail?
It's not able to because it can attack either Arioff or Dr. Anime, and neither of those can.
Well, that is.
So it has to attack both of them, so it attacks neither.
That's strange.
So goad worked?
I guess. Who
You didn't get
knows?
attacked?
I would have had no idea.
Yeah, but there were blockers. Oh. Well, Wyleth, you tried.
I mean, I'm gonna do it, but I know it doesn't work. But still, it's the principle.
Mm-hmm.
Solid flex.
All right, sadness. Yeah, I'll go back to the command zone. All right.
Bye, terrain. Treacherous terrain. Such a good card.
Very treacherous. I think it lived up to its name.
I never attacked you.
Yeah, but you still killed me.
I didn't have a choice. I had to use it. Where would be gone?
What else was he gonna do with it? Not attack?
I don't know. Wait.
I got it. I got evicted. My commander was evicted. So the waiting would have been bad.
I mean, I guess it was now, but were we doing 1 or 2 games?
It depends how long this game is. If it goes by 2 more hours, then no more. But I'm assuming we're going to get another game in.
Okay.
I feel like this game should be ending soon.
Would it be all right if I got a different deck?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to run back the same thing, but
I'm going to work on getting that from Card Hoarder then.
All right, Insets back.
Yep, we're back. Sadly, I have no cards in my graveyard, so I can't snipe something from the graveyard and put it back on top.
I think we just recast the old Wyleth. Cost 7? Sure.
Oh,
This is fine. He's worth it, so whatever. And then, because I am getting kind of low on health. Sorry, Joey. I can't afford taking another 6.
Okay, let me read this. Exile.
Chain to the rocks. Very
Right.
flavorful.
sweet.
Very good, very good.
I'm gonna let you guys pick. Do you want to see mono blue or mono red?
I mean, you're right. I mean, that's probably the best choice because he's probably gonna put a flyer out, and that would leave you.
Yeah. Choice. It's a mono blue control because then I would pick mono red.
I'm not sure if it would qualify as control, but it's playing like 30 creatures, so maybe not.
I don't know.
Yeah, whatever works.
Whatever you feel like, yeah.
All
I'm gonna
right,
try
I'll
and
do
be
mono
aggro.
red then. It's been a while since I played this one.
The big boy is back.
All right.
Spinning the wheel again.
Big boy is the first time.
Oh, that one. Oh,
Oh yeah.
well, that sucks.
Apologies.
That sucks. Yeah, that got me.
I remember when this card was super hyped for standard, and then Dragonlord Ojutai just sort of stole all of Atarka's thunder.
Yeah. I really enjoyed it in Xenagos. I had a Xenagos deck that 8/8 flying trample casually becomes a 16. It was good. Good for me.
You're smaller. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. I'm just gonna pass.
Wow. Not even recasting the commander.
It went off.
Start with that. I don't want to take 8 in the air.
You turned an elder dragon into a coward.
Wow.
Just pointing out what it is. All right, it didn't do anything. Just shedding a
The
light.
flavor of that is hilarious.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't really have anything else to do. 2, 4. Yeah, I'll pass. Oh, so apparently the goat thing was a bug.
Really?
Yeah, apparently
Okay.
I had to attack somebody, but it might have bugged out because Cannon was out. Tried to attack the person who was out of the game.
Hmm.
That's
Oh,
what chat is reporting. I
I
tried
wonder
to
whose
goad an
fault
illegal
that is.
target.
Okay,
I
I'll
don't
stop
know.
salting off about that.
Oh
Alright.
boy. I don't think I can keep up with the dragon deck. I think the aggro player's running out of steam here.
mm. I really like Tegan because it's sort of on theme for both the guild colored spells and the dragon stuff. A friend of mine suggested that to me.
Oh, that's neat. Oh yeah, because
Mm.
everyone forgets that it makes dragons uncounterable.
Yes.
Yep.
And I don't know what Joey over here is doing with his blue mana, so that helps.
Right. No.
Yeah, let's get around
I
that.
mean, yeah, you got around it. Congratulations.
Oh, what is this?
I'm just gonna use the opposite.
Yeah.
I
Nice.
can't do it. Ooh. All right. Yeah. Okay.
I just love this text line: legendary creature, coward.
Yeah.
Can't block warriors.
It sure can't.
One more. 2.
All right, what do we get? Spin the wheel. Mm. All right, not too shabby.
Oof. Revealing. Let's see. Gets back Nimizet Perun, Fabro Elder. Oh. Dragon Broodmother. All right. Joey, do you have any answer to Aaron's erroneous's thing?
I have answers, yes, but they're just temporary, as a blue player that often has. However, I'll play this first. Let's see. Let's tap correctly. Okay. We're gonna.
I see.
Okay. If I was gonna take care of a permanent on his field, what would I do?
Oof.
It can't be a creature. No, that's not gonna be good.
That doesn't really.
Yeah, it doesn't really help at all.
It's mostly the creatures that are the issue here.
Yeah, I mean, I can save us. I might be able to save us for one turn.
Okay. Okay.
You know what? Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, don't want to do that.
Can you make my mystic unblockable for a turn?
Cannot.
Well, Rogue's Passage can do it, but I need more mana.
No, I can give your thing persist. Ooh.
Flash.
Yep. I love this card. But I think I don't have enough to. Let's see what we draw. No. Let's see how much damage I can do. I'll try to do as much damage as possible.
Really strong.
Huh?
The aura, Latula's orders. That seems really strong.
Yeah, it's like repeatable artifact removal essentially. All right, I'm going to do as much damage as I can.
All right.
All right.
Unfortunately, just
Here
yeah.
Warrior. Sorry.
It's just like it's 3. Yeah, it's not enough.
Any damage is good damage.
That's true. We're close. Actually, wait. No, this is enough. Probably.
Oh.
Probably.
That's 14. Yeah, I just can't count.
Yeah.
All right, this clinches it.
That clinches it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
This is card draw is real good. I always knew that.
Well, I'm out of juice after this one, I think. So let's see what Joey has.
Well, you're about to draw 3 more cards. Oh, wait, no, you're not.
No, that was Wyleth.
Yeah, wireless costs a lot of mana. So does Intet.
Wow. All right.
That's the big problem whenever I play my Gisela deck is I play Gisela, someone kills her. I play Gisela, someone kills her, and then she's too expensive.
You may destroy. I don't want to destroy. Please don't make me destroy. Wait. Is this free, right? Oh, yeah. It doesn't need to get... Yeah, okay. I will. I'll send a message on the way out.
Send that message.
I didn't have to, but I will.
The flex has been received.
All right. Let's
All right, Joey. Can you deal with a Starfield Mystic?
I think I can.
Yeah, I think at that point you'll probably grab it.
All right, let's see what I draw. Okay. That's good. Let's start with this.
Go with my blessings, James. Boros Landfall. That could be sweet. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see. I think it's the one that gives it double strike. Probably the one we have to kill. There.
This grows a mystic.
Okay. Then we can.
Tribute Mage. Sick.
Tribute Mage. Yes. For the Swiftfoot boots.
Yeah.
And then can untap and boil the works.
For the Swifty?
Yeah, for the Swifties. Okay.
You just know they're gonna come out with a 4 and 5 mana tribute mage at some point.
Until they cat. I know this. I forget what it was called. I think it's Scars of Mirrored, and they had like a big one. I think it was like 7
Treasure
drop.
Mage?
Yeah.
A Treasure Mage could get 6 or higher.
Yeah. So you just have to fill out 4 and 5, and then you have it complete basically.
That's right.
When Trophy Mage was previewed, I saw so many people just be like, it should be 3 or less instead of just 3. And it's like, do you realize how busted that would be?
You have 2 cards in
Trinket
hand?
Mage sees play
You have 2 cards in hand?
Yep.
Let's see. Man. Wheel, I think I may have picked up. All right, well, I think you probably have this actually.
How so? You're not casting your Swiftfoot Boots. Interesting.
No,
Okay.
no.
Interesting. Sudden hesitation there.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. Saw that one.
Yep.
All right. This one deals combat to a player. You may sacrifice, and if you do, destroy target artifact. So it's the same one like the other one. Destroys artifacts.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. All right. Blocks.
Nope.
Oh no, my persists.
Got it. Tool's orders doing works. So,
All right.
you cast a
Lightning,
Tribute Mage, and you changed your mind there. So I'm thinking you
Right.
probably decided to keep up a counter magic. Or else I wouldn't understand why you would do that.
Oh yeah. That was good. That was good. No, you got it.
Interesting. What were you keeping up? Or are you just trying to bluff me?
I had aetherized mana, but I accidentally the tribute made.
Oh, okay. I was like, how did you goof? Okay.
Yeah, no, I goofed. Man, I've so many punts this game.
Okay.
So many punts.
Yeah, that was okay. I got it. Getting got by otherwise would be pretty sick. I want to see if this actually works properly. Maybe I goofed also on my extra turn phase. Did it work?
All right.
Oh, it worked.
Yay!
All right,
It
we got
works.
there. Oh my goodness!
We
I
got
did not
there.
expect. This turnaround. I really thought like the Mystic was just gonna die and that would be it.
Always played your out.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta stick to it. I thought I was done dead to Erroneous. Honestly, that was a very impressive board state near the end there, and it just looked like the Niv Mizzet value train was gonna choo its way to victory there. But oh wow, okay. Well,
Right.
if everybody's okay for a second game, I think we have time for one more.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I'll probably just keep the one.
Yeah. Sounds good. I'm gonna keep this one. It's nice and aggro, so hopefully I either kill fast or die fast.
Right.
My mono blue deck, by the way, was Thassa Deep Dwelling.
Oh,
I'm not
I
sure
vote
if that
red.
qualifies as control.
I vote red then.
Yeah,
that sounds
I already got the
pretty.
red deck.
Does it involve blinking for ever increasing grindy value?
Maybe.
Yeah, I would consider that control. Just because we do have already like 2 control decks at the table, so
Yeah.
I would be a little bit afraid of the game length at that point.
My mono red deck is definitely not a control deck.
If it's fast and burny, I'm totally for it.
I won the die roll.
It's Dargo and Jeska.
Oh my! I have never seen this combination before. Oh, and Erroneous,
Oh,
you got a
boy,
different one
howdy.
too. Got Lord of Tressorhorn. I haven't seen this one in a while.
Very sane.
Lord of Torpor Orb.
As one does.
Yep. This hand is very fine. I will keep it.
Oh, good luck.
Good luck. Have fun.
Good luck.
Good luck. Hopefully I have better luck than luck. Well, actually, no. I got so many lands last game.
You did the
My
thing
deck
you
didn't
wanted
do
to
its
do.
thing. It didn't do its thing, but it didn't do its thing because it was doing the thing that it's supposed to try to do. I don't know.
It was very
It worked.
successful at doing land-based things, I would say. Is this a pirate deck?
It is not a pirate deck.
Is it an encore deck?
It is not an encore deck.
Interesting. Oh, it one shots with Dargo and Jessica. That's kind of sweet. That's kind of sweet.
It's a sacrifice, though.
Yeah. I think people were sleeping on Jessica when she came out, being like, "Oh, she starts on zero lonely." It's like I think you just use her one time with her zero ability is really good, but
Yeah.
it's just like people don't think of her like I just think of her as like you pay 3 mana, you zero her ability, you deal triple damage. That's already pretty decent, and then she gets to stick around, and maybe she gets to use her zero ability multiple times. And maybe sometimes her X ability is relevant too. But like, yeah, she doesn't tick up. She's not like a planeswalker for crazy ultimate or anything. She's more like a spell that you can sometimes use more often.
Yeah, I have Jessica in here to kill with Dargo.
It is that 7 power is very spicy. Ooh.
Just guys blessing for no value.
Yeah, I love the gay art. I got some art to put on the walls, but I haven't done so yet because it came in a weird ratio. It was like 13 by 15 or something like that, and I couldn't find any frames to fit it. So just kind of sitting around for now.
Everflowing Chalice is actually a really sweet rock in this deck because if I need to, I can just cast it for 0 and sack it to Dargo.
Oh wow!
Oh,
The Torpor Orb on turn 2. That is impressive. Very impressive. The curving.
Nice.
All right, SRAM. Hello. Welcome back.
SRAM on turn 2. Welcome back.
I know. Can't complain about a turn 2 SRAM. Not in this deck, at least.
All right. Now I really do need that turn 3. No, it can't. Because that's an enter the battle effect. Yeah. Crap.
Oh, yeah. If you have any enter the battle effects, you're going to be pretty sad now.
I will say that zeroing Jessica on Dargo is actually this deck's plan B. I am not going to tell you what its plan A is.
Well, I'm going to throw away this Risen Reef then.
Hopefully you get to find out.
The Risen Reef's a little bit worse. Sweet. Your Reclamation Sage is a little bit worse too.
Yep. That it is. Oh, all right.
I like how Torvor just like incidentally just is such a incidental good hate card.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Fan of that.
I'm a little worried. I'm going to take it.
That's probably the smart option because Treasure is very good with Dargo. Treasure tokens are Black Lotus with Dargo.
Yeah, yeah, 2 less. You can always sacrifice a pill for it too, but
yeah, but the treasure is more useful.
Okay.
Yeah, guess what else is great with Dargo?
I am pretty scared already. Yeah, that's 4 damage to each opponent and each creature and planeswalker they control. Yeah. This is looking bad.
It is.
Okay, that's a little bit better. Can you cast Dargo next turn? That's 4 mana, possibly 5, and then 6, 7 if you
Probably.
cast the Pilferer. Oh, it's so awkward. Yeah, you can cast it next turn.
Are you going to path to exile an impulsive pilfer?
Well, I wanted to cast Wyleth this turn, but then that's 100% to Dargo, Sarkhan's Unsealing.
Yeah, which kills everything.
This hand is a little bit awkward now. I think we just start with this. Just want to draw a card. See where we're at.
Okay.
Oh, that's a nice card. This is not Commander Clash rules, by the way. So hello, this is the Sol Ring.
Sol Ring.
I think I have to. I mean, Kenny, you did just hit me, but you did die very early last game. Yes.
I accept.
I'll just hit Joey for 3.
Yeah. You know, a little off the top.
A little off the top. All right, that's it. That's it.
All right, Hull Breach off the top. Nope. Oh well.
Hey, John, how's it going?
Let's see, this card has gotten a little bit better. I mean, I like the political aspect of this card, but now it's just a 5/5 flyer.
Oh, the Ian Frolicker? Is this just like deja vu? Wow.
Yes, it is.
All right.
Right.
Torpor Orb working well into this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Got an Eater of Days in that deck, Joey?
No.
Yeah, the art is very sick on this one.
No, you can have it.
Aww.
It's Stargo time.
Getting there.
CS RAM.
I'm trying to pay 1. Why can't I pay 1?
Well.
Oh, there we go.
Poor Stram. You only drew 1 card.
Wow.
So Jessica's just kind of next turn one-shot territory.
Yeah.
Yep. That is the case.
Kept the 2. You should have mulled the 6. All right.
Just to let you know, though, it only means it's only triples the damage to a player. So if you block it with a creature or something, there's no triple damage.
Yeah.
It does have trample.
It also.
It does have trample, right?
Yeah.
Your commander, yeah, your commander has trample, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Well, I'm gonna play this as a non-die. Put a little embrace on it.
This is related to when I was talking about being a bad duck builder. This is another card I put in my Gisela deck.
Being a bad deck builder, what? I like Squeeze Embrace.
It's not good, and it's not really what a Gisela deck needs. Although my reasoning was, it buffs her power, and then when she dies, she returns to my hand, so I don't have to. So I guess it wasn't terrible. It wasn't the worst card I put in that deck.
I guess
the worst card I put in that deck was Spark Jolt.
I don't know. Protecting your 7 mana commander investment seems decent, but yeah, Squeeze and Embrace isn't like the most insane of protection spells, but it is budget friendly, and it's basically like an Umbra, like a jankier Umbra, but it gives a +2/+2, which is nice as well. And I like the artwork. Again.
Aether Hub is back, baby. Question.
Can you deal with Dargo? I want to attack you if you deal with Dargo. I don't want to be one shot.
Torpor Orb doesn't. Torpor Orb doesn't deal with clones, right? Like clones still do their effects.
Yeah, clones aren't ETBs.
Yeah, they happen.
Adventures.
Yeah, as it enters. Okay, cool. Then, we'll go to combat. All right. So.
Wow, that's very aggressive. Poking the bear.
You gotta poke the bear, man.
Are you sure about that?
I mean, yeah. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay. If you're sure.
I am confident that I am poking the bear. I mean, I may die, but at least you have 5 damage that needs to be done.
Everyone will lose the game eventually, except for one of us.
Yeah.
And it's a Dargo.
Are you gonna copy Dargo?
Yeah, of course I'm gonna copy Dargo.
It's a 7/5 blocker. It's
yeah.
All right.
So
2 of us have blockers now. At least temporarily have blockers, I guess.
And I do have that Aether Hub up. Just let me.
Yeah. I wish I had 1 red mana up, just to show off the Bolt Bend again or something.
Bolt Bend, yeah, that would be so good.
That is definitely going into the highlight reel for this video. Bolt Bend doing its thing.
That was real good.
All right. That's Jessica. That is the one shot. Does Zeronius have anything?
I have 3 mana, unfortunately. All right.
That is a turn 5 smooth kill.
You hit me for the most last game, so.
Thanks for stopping by, Erroneous. Much appreciated.
You're welcome.
Oh, not that.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I should plead more often. Then.
I was gonna hit escape velocity, but
I'll take it. I'll take the pity. I'm gonna try my best to not die to Dargo, though. I'll have you know.
A noble effort.
I don't think. We'll see.
I mean, there's priorities on me. There's nothing protecting Jessica right now. So.
Oh yeah, that's true. We could just kill Jessica. We'll just kill Jessica. Oh, but then she just comes back. You just recast her. You just recast her and they kill.
Then she comes back with 3 loyalty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay. Okay. This actually worked out fine. All right. I top deck a solution. Crisis averted for now. All right. So 1, 2, do it like that. Yes.
Ooh.
Well, that's not the thing, but I want to just do this. Without flying. Here we go. I'm just gonna put Dargo in a tower.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
well,
That was a pure top deck.
huh.
I did have Heliod's Pilgrim in my hand, to be fair, so as soon as Erroneous died, I could actually tutor for an answer. Oh, do you also have the Bolt Bend? Dude, if you have a redirect. Oh, okay.
I don't.
Okay, okay, fair. Fair. That would have. Can you imagine bolt bending the trapped in the tower onto like my creature and then yeah, that would have been insane.
Yeah, so like when I was initially building this deck, I was putting cards like a bunch of active trees and type effects in here,
Mm-hmm.
and I was thinking it was going to be, oh yeah, I'll make this into a like mono red sacrifice type deck, kind of like Anax decks. But then I realized that I should just focus on Dargo.
I mean, from what you've shown on the last turn, he can be very effective.
Yeah, yeah, it is a surprisingly powerful card.
And Jessica was also very effective too.
And remember, that's Plan B.
That's an ouch.
All right.
I do have it, Carl, yes. I just couldn't tutor anything because of a torpor orb. Which is why I was terrified that turn.
All right.
Oh, that is very aggressive.
Big moves.
Well, I'm not going to be able to kill anyone next turn. I don't think. I don't think I have
Seems
a card in my
unlikely.
deck that helps.
All right. So we don't have Torporeb anymore, which sorry, Ernest, but I'm happy about that.
Sorry, Ernest. The torpor orb was kind of a buzzkill. You had to die
Yeah.
turn 5.
Okay. And we will just lands it all tap for mana. Let's see. We're gonna equip here.
Yeah.
I got a blocker. There we go.
Yep.
That's probably gonna die to
Sarkhan's Unsealing.
you know.
Sarkhan's Unsealing very effective against my deck. Wyleth comes as a natural 2/2, and all my angels are 4/4s.
What do I want to do? Let's cast this,
Okay.
Okay.
which I
Oh, that
wanted
works.
to cast earlier, but then there was a torpor orb.
Herodias.
Yeah.
Oh.
Big-
So you're just gonna cast Dargo again? Jeez.
Looking like it.
I could. I might,
That's
or maybe I'll do
insane.
something else. No, I can't. I don't have enough mana to do anything else. Okay. Actually, wait, can't. Oh, I'd have to sack like the dragon or Everflowing Chalice. That's okay. Okay, let's
Let's see if I want to see if I can do the Wyleth thing correctly.
There it is. Okay. Bye. Bye.
Buy my board.
No. Ooh.
Return it to the command zone. No. You can stay there. So that squeeze embrace will get you back. Success. I see. Okay. So this would be 2. And then we kick it off with this. Yeah, we start with this. Wonder if there's too much artifact and enchantment hates. I don't believe there is such thing.
Getting your command is important.
How do I want to deal with Dargo this time? What is a nice way of dealing with Dargo? Block. I think Trapped in the Tower was like the excellent way of dealing with him. I might be running low on. What is good?
Caged hands?
Well, the problem is he also has sacrifice effects.
True.
And I'm running low on. Maybe just Chains of Rocks is good. Oh, what if I just do this? I could just do this again. Yeah.
Are you gonna Oh, okay. I'm okay with this.
This is not my problem, all right?
Yep,
it's another person's problem.
That person is named Joey.
2 birds, 1 stone, baby.
I'm cool with this.
Oh man.
Have fun.
Right.
I even beefed him up a little bit.
This is a problem. Let's see.
If you can't beat him, join him.
Right.
Dargo is. Do you know what the story of the lore of Dargo is?
I did read the blur, but please tell the viewers.
So funny. He's this giant that always wanted to be a pirate, and he went to a pirate ship, and he's like, "Let me be a pirate," and they're like, "You're too big," and he said, "Well, I'll kill you if you don't let me be a pirate." So they let him be a pirate, and then the ship sank because he's so big. And now he's washed up on this island, and he keeps flagging down ships to rescue him, and they keep all sinking.
That's fantastic.
That's why he's the shipwrecker.
Where's my Vandal Blast for enchantments? I don't really care if you blow up the enchantments. Like, the one thing Enchantress is really good at is getting back, like, massacring a bunch of enchantments. So there's, like, at least in this deck, there's Retether and Open the Vaults, and there's a red one that's really sweet, too.
Oh, I milled over Greater Gargadon. That's a sweet card in my deck.
Vizier of the Many Fate. Oh, that's nice to mill, too.
Yeah.
That was a sweet one.
It is. There's still a Soul Guide Lantern on the field, but
There sure is.
Yeah. Soul Guide Lance is gonna do work.
let's search for an answer.
Oh, I guess I could have cast it too. Yeesh. Did we die? I don't think we died. Why would we die?
We discard this. And looks like all right. Okay. On top here, and we'll on top here. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna bring the same answer as last time, which is
Joey, that's your problem now.
which is this.
Until he removes the impetus, and then no.
Yep.
That
Now
poor
it's
impetus.
Deja vu.
Well, yeah.
Ooh. You know what? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Yep. That deserves that.
Whoa. Thought we're working together here.
What? You're working together? Seems like your answer only helped you.
Yeah, that was
Ooh. Does this do anything for me? Actually, I don't think it does anything. Okay. I'm not sure what I should do this turn.
Well, you got pretty much free reign. I mean, there is 1 mana open.
I have the 1 mana opening. You have to respect that.
Gotta respect.
Yeah, your 1 mana open did do some work on me last time.
Oh wow.
That didn't help.
Okay, I'm good. I'm glad to see that.
Very glad to see that. Yep.
That means I'm probably not. We're not dead.
No, you're not dead.
Okay.
Now if I cast Jessica, she just dies.
Depends if you attack or not.
True. You could leave blockers.
That is my plan. I'm actually planning on leaving blockers. But there's 2 flyers that'll kill her, and I can only block one of them. So.
If my shiny impetus wasn't destroyed, I would have left Jessica well alone.
It's not like I destroyed it.
Could have had something great happen there.
This would be. Oh wait. Oh, that'll be funny.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
I can do that.
What happened? Oh, Swivel Boots.
Hog salvage.
I love
And I can
Mog
do that.
Salvage.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh my goodness.
I will
Ooh.
keep this one.
Oh,
Whoa! Ouch!
Wow. I
All right.
haven't seen that trick done ever. I want to say ever.
It would have
Stealing
been
your
really funny.
copied. Wow.
It would have been really funny if I got to keep the other dart. If it was like a Sakashima or something where I had a different name, so I could just punch you with.
Yeah. Um. Hmm. How much mana do I keep up? I could keep this up, but it's. No, 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 no. I'll just play a bunch of things.
Well, that I don't.
The Sarkons and Sealing has this nasty habit of killing literally everything I have on the table.
It does.
So I'm just going to just keep
Gonna
this
nip that in
here.
the bud.
Yeah. I have a feeling like that would be correct. And then I would like to draw some cards. Wait, I have to pay one? Why do I have to pay one? What? Escape velocity. Oh, it's two. Too good to be true every single time. I feel like I just need to draw cards. Let's just draw cards. Get rid of that and that. Hello, Angel Army.
Yeah, no, the Angel Army is real here.
All right, let's just even out the life totals a little bit. Okay. All right. That was a turn.
I put Song Mad Treachery in my deck, thinking I would never ever cast it, but pretty good there.
Yeah. I mean, also the cost of it being just something that comes into play tapped is a bad land.
Yeah,
Not
so
bad.
like that's the only threaten effect in my deck. Because like hypothetically, I can steal something. And I got a bunch of sacrifice outlets in my deck, so
Hmm. Commander time?
Yep, Commander time. Wait, I didn't do this right. Okay.
What elegant brutality? Never seen that before. In regards to what? Was it the song mad treachery? Because yeah, that was pretty brutal. Okay. Okay.
All right. Okay. Well, I think I can't be aggressive anymore. Unfortunately.
All right, we're just gonna whoop, turn off auto yields. I guess I don't know. Okay. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Well, apparently I didn't have a
Yeah.
stop in the right spot.
Oh, for the Sarkhan. Yeah.
I needed to draw something better than a mountain that turn,
Okay, for you.
and I once again have the same problem where I cast Jessica and she'll do nothing. Well, I guess she won't do nothing.
Jessica doesn't do anything. She has a -2 too.
Yeah, she can do
Yeah,
stuff.
that's why it's like, well, I guess it's not nothing.
Yeah, it kills things. perchance.
You
4.
can wipe the board and attack me. Alright, now I guess wait, 3 will do everything. That'll kill all my stuff. Okay.
Yeah, I'll do this.
Yeah. Gets rid of 4 angels.
That is fair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ow. Alright, I'm just gonna do this now. Just wanted to do it before.
Yeah, fortunately, I didn't actually draw a creature spell or a way to get Dargo back in the command zone.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna need something here to not die. Okay, well, let's start with this.
Okay, that's a good start.
Creatures. All right, let's draw cards and see where we go from there. Please? Okay.
Yeah, you don't got no answers from me, so.
The escape enchantments are great because they help you reassemble your card draw engine real quick.
Yeah. Who am I? Yeah, I'll just do that on this, actually. Just do it here. Because now I have answers to Dargo.
Yep,
Aww.
that makes sense.
I can block Dargo. I'm fine with Dargo.
Or Commander Coward.
Look, I'm just pointing out the obvious here. Intet is apparently a coward.
Oh.
I don't make the rules.
Oh, I thought you were hitting Dargo.
What does Breath of Fury combo with in this deck? It doesn't really combo, but if I just take a bunch of extra combat steps with a token maker, then it's really good. Like, there's Sigil of the Empty Throne and Archon of something something and the Johnny something something. And, Valduk. It actually combos with Valduk, sorry. Combos with Valduk. Not that I have either in my hand.
Sweet.
Yeah. Which of the new partner commanders are you excited for mostly? I don't know, man. I think Rograk has been very interesting to me. She showed up in a bunch of different builds. Sakashima is kind of cool, but everybody's running Sakashima, so I'm kind of a hipster.
I played against someone doing Rograk and Jeska. That was actually that Rograk actually got really scary.
Yeah, Richard actually has a very powerful Rograk Arden deck that kind of steamrolled us. And he also played it a second time on a future Commander Clash, which is going to be in 2 weeks from now. Webcam with his actual cards. So, Rograk's good. I see him sacrifice. I see him in equipments. Mono red. There's a lot of. You could go infinite pretty easily too with like a Cloudstone Curio and another 0-drop Kobold. Very versatile commander.
All right.
Okay, what are you?
Gonna
Gonna make some treasures.
No Dargo?
make some treasures. No Dargo. Dargo
Okay.
can stay. But I do want. I think this.
Gain control of target creature as long as blup.
Uh-oh.
Who are you
I
gonna
don't like
steal
this.
though?
I would like to steal Dargo, but I have to probably steal an angel to keep alive.
Yeah, I don't. Until for as long. So if it gets destroyed hypothetically.
If it gets destroyed, hypothetically, it just goes back to you
All right.
without haste.
I'm just gonna hypothetically blow it up.
Let's see.
I kind of like my angels. They're important for me to not die.
But I want to not die, you know.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I agree. Maybe if you took some Dargos.
I can confirm that not dying is pretty sweet.
All right. Well, yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Not doing anything else.
That is a card that I don't think really does much for me. Okay, what do I want to do? Well, if I cast this, yeah. I guess I'll do this.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's
All right.
that's an answer.
Dargo's not swinging at me, is he?
Maybe.
There might be some retribution.
That is true.
I might have a response to that, you know.
Well, I ain't got a response for nothing. Well, I do have one project. So, yeah, I don't got anything.
I guess I'll do this then.
Oof.
Ouch. Yeah, that ouch, ouch, ouch.
I won't have a response to that one. I'm fine with this, actually.
Well.
Homer was tapped out. I think I could have killed him, but assuming no shenanigans. But not literally shenanigans, but you know what I meant.
Perhaps a little shenanigans. I might blow up that treasure token.
Here, I'll yeah, the treasure token, the one treasure token, the lonely treasure.
Oof.
Oh, gosh. All right. Good GG's.
Yeah, I did have a kill on Dargo if he swung at me. But now I think I kill
That's both?
probably.
Yeah, it seems like you got it.
Treasure from green and blue. Just in case.
Love that card.
Just in case. We're gonna swing.
Yeah, I wonder who you're attacking.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Oh.
then,
Combat?
yeah. So
I
the
didn't realize
answer I
that.
had
GG.
was
GG.
yeah, GG.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll say what the other thing this deck is trying to do is. So
Wait.
it turns out what?
I messed it up. I messed it
Uh-oh.
up. You have a turn. No.
Okay.
Yeah, you have a turn. I didn't read it. I thought it untaps. So I just casted like Relentless Assault. It gives them
Oh.
vigilance. You have to cast it before your attack step. So, whoops.
So
I see.
the other thing that this deck's trying to do is that it turns out the strongest part about Dargo is not the 7 power, it's the reduced casting cost. So there's actually an infinite combo,
Hmm.
where if you sacrifice enough things and you have Phyrexian Altar or Thermopod, you can keep sacking Dargo and casting it for the 1 mana that you just made.
Oh, jeez. That's crazy.
So so I do that 10 billion times, and then I cast Jessica and use her -3 or minus 10 billion,
Nice.
and it'll take out 3 opponents. That is the plan A of this deck. And Sarkhan's Unsealing is also very good with that plan.
Oh. That is. Yeah, that is quite the turnaround. I don't have a response to that. Gosh. Well, screwing up that extra turn was turns out to be lethal. That's Exactsies.
Hey,
There's
I
actually a
well,
Discord server for Dargo.
I punted last game, so it's kind of
Kind of fair game here. Yeah.
yeah.
All right, GG.
GG. Yeah, insurrection off the top. Well, modal insurrection.
Insurrection-ish. Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Well, GG.
GG.
All right. Well, we got 2 games in the span of 2 hours and a half, which is pretty good,
Yeah.
pretty solid. And we had a bit of control too, like a good amount, or at least like two control decks at the beginning. I would say both games had 2 control decks, because
I tried
like
to be a bit aggro-ish control.
Yeah.
Whatever. So hopefully I don't dirtle too much.
Yeah. Well, I brought the aggro this time to try and balance it. I always find myself going more and more aggro these days, just for the sake of speed. I've just become the aggro player from the dirtly player out of necessity.
In the game, play more games.
But yeah, so we got to see the Intet deck kind of go off in game 1, I would say, with some very sweet plays. What was some other cool things that you didn't get to showcase in the deck?
I feel like I did want to do the thing, because really what I wanted to do was just cast treacherous terrain a bunch of times. That's my biggest plan. Other than that, I had Cauldron of Souls, and also the red-green goblin that gives everything. Oh yeah, Grumgul, the generous. And so I didn't actually I'm keeping this like $55, so I didn't put a sacrifice outlet, but I have a bunch of copy effects. So I could depend on my opponents to see if I could get something out there. So yeah, there was just some other things, but the big, just with Intuit is just I was gonna cast Treacherous Blessing, and I didn't get to do it off the top, so fine. There we go.
You may not have casted a bunch, but you got to cast it enough.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Then we got some switch ups in the deck. So first, I want to hear from Erroneous. We got to see the Dragon deck really kind of do its thing. There were a lot of the Dragon Lords cons where their dragon effects were like global anthems, and like Atarka kind of smacked pretty hard. Ojutai smacked pretty hard, and that seemed like a very good showing. But we didn't really get to see too much of Lord Tressorhorn. One thing led to another, and Tressorhorn kind of died before you hit your 3rd land drop. But what were you trying to go for there?
Yeah, Lord of Tressorhorn. I played it a few times. It's pretty fun. I have all these stifle effects, of course, and yeah, 10 is an interesting number for the power of a commander, especially with like regeneration to back it up, which you don't see very much in the command zone. So I have a couple ways to give it infect, grafted exoskeleton, tainted strike. A couple ways to give it double strike, teamer battle rage, that sort of thing, and a couple of ways to give it just one more power, like distortion strike, ether tunnel, and there's a whole bunch of lands that do it too, opal palace, um, that sort of thing. And the idea was to either blackjack them, get them to get 21 damage on an opponent, infect someone, or ideally give Lord of Tressorhorn infect, and then of course Chandra's ignition it, which is pretty fun. So,
Mhm.
Oh,
I don't begrudge my opponent there for one shotting me. My plan was very much to do the same if I could.
So Tressorhorn Voltron, that is pretty sick. How else do you get Tressorhorn on the battlefield? I'm aware of Torp Orb, and I think like there's like a Netherborn Altar. Is there any other ways that you can get Tressorhorn onto the battlefield without like nuking your board, or is nuking part of the
Yeah.
plan?
No, the goal is to never nuke. I actually have only one other creature in the deck, Phyrexian Dreadnought, so I plan on never paying the cost.
Hmm.
I've got all sorts of ways to protect it so that people don't mess with the ability while it's on the stack. Fierce Guardianship, deflecting SWAT, that sort of thing. And but to make sure that it doesn't happen, I run main deck Stifle, which is funny now and then. I've got Sundial of the Infinite, Trick Bind, Disallow was kind of just a good counter anyway. I'm running that too. Discontinuity. That was my inspiration
Hmm.
for the deck. I wanted to build a commander deck that could use discontinuity when it was new. And
Yeah.
with all these stifles, my backup plan was I was running Hive Mind as well as some of the Pact Cycle. So I could discount those in a pinch, or I could cast them and see if my opponents could pay the cost.
Hmm.
mm.
Well, that looks sick. That looked sick. And then finally, we got to see the mono white deck actually just like kind of out ramp everybody. But unfortunately, there was a bit too many lands on the top, and Scroll
Yeah.
Rack came pretty clutch, but it was a little bit late, and
Yep.
and that was a bit unfortunate. But then we got to see Dargo actually just
Um,
one shot people, so that
so yeah,
was really sweet.
I already talked about like the two plans of what Dargo's trying to do. I have a bunch of I have a bunch of like ways. So the most important card in the deck is Phyrexian Altar. So I have a bunch of. So I have like um, what is it? The 2 mana Goblin Welder type thing from Modern Horizons.
Hmm.
Goblin Engineer. So yeah, I have that, and uh I have Gamble as my only real tutors, and I'm playing a bunch of ways to recur it from the graveyard. Like I'm playing Duretti, um, and I have Trash for Treasure, just and so I just am trying to trying to get Phyrexian Altar out as consistently as possible. I have a couple other sack outlets like Greater Gargadon is pretty good. Um, and Thermopod does the same thing as Phyrexian Altar here. And
Mm.
then
For Infinite, yeah.
the thing I really like is that um I get to I use every part of my commander between the two different every part of both of my commanders between the two different plans. So like the fact that Dargo is cheaper to cast, comboing off with Jeska's minus ability, and then just Dargo 7 power with Jeska's 0. I really like that, and that's when as soon as I found out about that interaction, I kind of fell in love.
Hmm. Yeah, it seemed like
But
there's
yeah,
a lot of avenues to abuse Zargo. That's actually really sweet.
yeah. There's in the so there's a Discord server I mentioned, and there are people trying to make CEDH Dargo, which I think might actually be viable.
That's
There's
sick.
there's people trying to do mono red Dargo. There's Gruul Dargo. There's Jund Dargo. Um, but like I'm just going with mono red. It's because Jessica I think is the most reliable way to kill with Dargo, since I just have both of those in the command zone.
Yeah, it's
It's
pretty
pretty
to the
sweet.
point. Yeah. It seems very effective, and the fact that it has a lot of like, it doesn't just have to do that thing. It does multiple things. Is very nice to see.
Yeah, it is definitely focused on trying to make one of those two things happen. I
Hmm.
don't think I have a way to win other than those, because like my creatures are like I have a couple maguses or magi
Hmm.
magisisms, wily goblin, dockside extortionist, the pilferer. Just, they're all just really dinky.
Right.
So I can't really win with creatures. So I kind of gotta win by comboing off, or just zeroing Dargo, or just
Right.
attacking the Dargo 3 times.
Sweet. Well, yeah, that looked like a really good showing, and well, for my deck, yeah, Wyleth auras very effective. Draws cards. Deck is just like a pile of interaction to clear the path of any opposing stuff, and then smack with Wyleth, and eventually just win by either taking extra combat steps or pumping him. And it's pretty it's pretty good. Like obviously, if Wyleth dies a lot, then the deck suffers a lot because a lot of it is based on Wyleth's power of just drawing a bunch of cards. Not so much killing with Wyleth, because you could kill with basically any creature and pump it up big enough, and Wyleth's just a 2/2. Um, but he is the main source of card draw, so if he dies, it's kind of a little bit awkward. But there are just a lot of alternatives to either draw cards with cards like SRAM, I forget the other name, the Core Spirit Dancer and whatnot. And then to win the game is usually a token strategy with like a Johnny's Chosen or Archon, or you saw the Sigil of the Empty Throne. So it's pretty well rounded, even though a lot of the power is drawn from Wild's really busted attack trigger. It can still function just fine without Wyleth, though it will be a less powerful. So I think the deck kind of showed that it was pretty solid. Like game one was very much a clincher. Like it was very tough to get that win in the end there. And then game two, like literally, I should have read the card properly. Now I know that Resurgence doesn't work like Relentless Assault. Relentless Assault untaps, and Resurgence gives a Vigilance. Very important thing to know when you're casting them. But yeah, deck was sweet, and that'll be it for the stream, everybody. Hope everybody enjoyed. Thank you so much for joining, everybody.
Thanks
And
for
also,
having me.
yeah,
Yeah, thanks for having us.
thank you to Erroneous, Joey, and Cannon for joining, and also thank you to everyone who viewed. That was really great that everybody stuck around for 2 sweet games. So that will be the end for the stream. I will be churning out videos a lot in the coming days. So, keep notified on the YouTube channel as I cover pretty much at least one new commander card from Kaldheim every single day. That is the plan. So if you want to see that sort of stuff, be sure to subscribe and click the notification button and all that stuff. So, yeah, see you, everybody.